Yeah. And a lot of it going to be relying, it kind of looks like, as to where Puppey can like maneuver himself around, right? And like who he silences up versus between where they're. Question is, I guess, if they properly predict where it's going. And to the rune would be the most likely spot, so Yul will pay for it. I think he got the deny, right?
Yeah, he denied the.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest Earth rotation, but this is gonna. Yeah, it's now that he's gonna be forced out of the lane a lot, and there's gonna be a lot of rotations to protect him. Free IO, you know.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen though. That's bad.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy there. Well, considering how, like, I mean, they even had like the ward down. They knew this whole rotation was coming in the first place from the smoke. Yul died at the rune. Maybe just an extra one for free there, as we also
know instead, but. I feel like this is going to be a huge problem for them, because he's going to play a big part in this game. Being level 1 is not good.
Wow, 4 heroes bottoms, they die, Pasha. And one TP gets cancelled, and so does the second. I mean,
I was taking some stacks, but...
Looks like we're going to go for a roar kill on Envy down bottom. And maybe an unfortunate time to come and be aggressive here, as PCC shows up and Envy's just instantly annihilated there. So a little unfortunate, feeling safe thanks to all the vision that they did have there up in the lane, and now with the rotation coming down from the IO as well, just bringing him right into the proper spot to make sure that won't go wrong. Just, you know, just want to get a couple kills like that. Yul set will be up soon if he goes for that first, if it's going to be the item here, but the whole nighttime thing from Puppey, whereas they're maybe a little bit more passive themselves, just going for like this Bloodstone on Arteezy, not quite done yet. They will get Yul. And LSA comes through, but not gonna have to save as there. Full 5 heroes mid as BuLba makes the TP2, so they want the rundown on BZZ. Arteezy coming in here. LSA not gonna be on the mark this time. Whew! Just a little time lapse there. I'll make sure the Weaver will stay alive, but ulti comes through from Illidan. Arteezy turning his back and he'll walk this one off. Yeah, I don't think this was a play here. Looking for the IO, of course, go for the big burst down. Nice to play it there. Taking down the targets in the correct order here. Puppey will drop, and now Envy also in trouble as well, potentially.
They'll take that trade though.
Yeah.
Puppey like to try and fight. They don't want to be super passive. They want to be super passive. You have 4 in split shot already, and you have like 2 in mana shot.
Yeah, not the most common build these days. Arteezy just out of tower there onto Yul. Another ulti here from Illidan, gets denied the tower, but they got the ward down by the camp, so they don't have this nice in-between one. Backing away. But Illidan's got some backup here. Again, another ulti being popped off here. That nice low cooldown. I'm gonna keep him alive. BuLba gets caught in the stone form, potentially, or he's just stunned by something. It's kind of hard to tell there, but either way. Shark comes through on the BCC. pieliedie's in here with a finger of death as well, but coming through his arm in. Having the saves of the heals. LSA coming out of Arteezy while the roar goes on to pieliedie, and now Arteezy's trying to gain himself away. Dead here from Stuff Radiant. After he gets this as well. And it looks like they can just easily clean him up here. So, summon army, Necros in tow. Way more effort into studying enemy wards too. Like a lot of opponents will like look up who they're up against and think, okay, they're always using good ward at the start. Or in the mid game, they love putting this jungle vision going on here. And well, there's that counterplay.
Point even more moot, but you know.
Yeah, the secret maybe getting punished a bit here.
They can contest the Roche that he do that because they don't have blink.
He'll run into Pasha. Do we have a Hawk available? No, no Hawk's available.
No Hawk.
Oh, they got him. I'm still dead.
Base at least. Necros
like don't have like the biggest catch quite yet. I mean, they do have the blink up on Pasha, so that's been alleviated somewhat. It's away from like that whole just Necro Beastmaster arm, and going for the TP here, but pieliedie showed time. I mean, oh god, he is tanky. It takes a while to bring down considering two of them.
Envy just stopped hitting wear off.
Just I want to say this like Manta first build was the one that was being like criticized. Am I right at the major?
On there, but
yeah, I can't remember either. I don't know. There was a lot of talk about Manta Medusa being hated.
2 items you do not get online until afterwards.
Yeah.
And this game is completely different because you have these items at 5k gold at 28 minutes.
Wow, she is shredding.
Yeah, she has the aura to back her up as well. She can do damage.
Yeah. BuLba caught in the LSA. He'll be okay though. So Emmy's in here. Look at his ulti, but it's a level 15, which is kind of important here. Well, has to be just a little bit cautious. And Arteezy, so dropping a little bit low on the mana here for Illidan, but Araman still having that mech, still only a couple charges here on the stick.
You need to
have an upgrade of
well, the high ground.
There's our butterfly. And they really do. Well, pieliedie comes in. We hear it spike, And there's the finger of death. Okay, so one done. A little bit of their control elements here, the setups for the LSA, and they're starting to move around. This is that vision play that you're looking at here, ignoring Illidan, looking backlines. RMN, nice little relocate out, but BZZ has been abandoned.
Wow, that's some difficulty in mid laner.
It really was.
I think they had to there though, like, there's no way they win that fight, even though Dusek gets the butterfly delivered. Secret, you know, they play around the vision game and the Fantastic.Five kind of pay and they're not as far. But it's always hard, nighttime, Night Walker, you can't do anything funky here, you're just walking into vision.
Do you not, for this though, as Radiant, I feel like the play, I guess Puppey's doing a little bit of zoning work here. Arteezy's still going in now, Envy heading on up. Arteezy's in there too, there's vacuum from BuLba onto two with a double banner and spike. Nicely played by pieliedie. So everyone around Illidan and Focus will come out. Envy trying to be the first target, starting to drop low. Illidan doing his thing and not dropping low on the mana whatsoever. Arteezy doing what they can, but BuLba also dropping low. He might just die here to the split shot, tries to go to the wall, but cannot find an escape pattern. Now Puppey running into BZZ, gonna slow him up, but Arteezy comes back in. Oh, that was the courier that went down. Okay.
Yeah, Shiva's delivered, so no life then to just slow it down so the respawn. Then they had to already be out there when they're like 10 seconds ticked over that. They were the ones starting to play aggressive, and it really bites them in the ass now because they don't need Aegis on enough on her, so they give Karina. I think is a good decision. Very important to fight. Giving her away here is a big mistake.
Oh, nice Aegis.
I mean, he could drop it when one of them's about to get used like a force staff and then somehow slide it and use it for the ult, right?
There you go, that's why. Oh, there's a roar on the backline on a Puppey again, playing very aggressive here, brought down by the Necros, but at the same time, it's RMN being brought in here by EternalEnvy. Right clicks, nice stay with the disruption, and now Envy being turned around after already using the time lapse. Pasha coming through. He goes.
And that's why you need to keep one item did that job for him. But to be playing with him and getting backlines, which without Blink on Arteezy in a position where the trees are slightly hard, it's not easy to get to.
Almost did a decent vacuum, but again,
no follow-up.
Look who's up here. Like, it's not exactly much worry here from the side of Fantastic.Five. Look at the man chain.
There's just more damage than anything else on their team, and he's
it actually does. Arteezy taking the heat here. That Laguna Blade is back up already. So they're gonna have to be a little bit worried here. Arteezy trying to keep his distance. Still level 15, but hanging on 16 here. BZZ with that Aghanim step. BuLba comes in with another vacuum into the full Earth Spike and the Chakram. Alright, here's the damage, the Whirling Death. Arteezy suddenly shredding through the backline, so Beastmaster and the Shadow Demon go down. Gem on the deck. Puppey takes damage from the right clicks as well. But holy, alright, combos are real. And now into RMN as well. Ooh, misses the chain there from Arteezy. Bit of a whoopsie there. Yeah, it should be okay. One more chain coming through and they got him. And that's the gem. BuLba can grab that up here or someone. Drop your TP, but BZZ is the prime target now. Chakram, one more here. BZZ trying to juke, but Arteezy's not even gonna let him have it. Yeah, let's say far back there, and so the double kill for Arteezy. That was over that Octarine core that's very popular there, but definitely damage needed here. So Illidan, he is the wall, he's in the front line, and Arteezy's gonna ignore him. He's going for the back, he's looking for RMN, wants that big IO. He's been dishing out so many of the heals here, but the roar comes in on Envy. They found the targets that they want there, breaking the Lincolns, and down he goes. 68 seconds, he has the buyback, he's gonna use the time lapse to come back into this fight. Top of Illidan popping the ultimate now, going on towards BuLba. BZZ, he's running back into the fight, trying to use Illidan as a shield here, and it looks like it's gonna work. BZZ 11, and Illidan is going to town on Puppey. Brings down, giving her death in the backline. BZZ drops low, but again, he's just waltzing his way around Illidan, but Arteezy with that Aghanim Scepter able to now get the damage to bring him down. And looking after 9 Pasha, gets him with the Timber Chain. So they have successfully ignored Illidan and killed everyone else, but now the big beefy beast herself will be the target. And it appears that they can actually do it. Oh, that's true. It is getting a little bit low here. BuLba also weak on the side, but Envy, at least he's got the right clicks to back it all up. No mana required. And a monster kill streak for Arteezy.
Top tower is under attack.
One thing is, Illidan has no TP.
Yeah, he's been playing without it, like, sorry.
Yeah, the hate on right now, so I guess they have the relocate, right? But they're coming to the backlines, and you talk about Envy changing up his playstyle. That's another thing, because with this Octarine core now up for Arteezy thanks that last night, he can definitely go for these weaving in and out of the trees, right? And just let Arteezy kind of be the main
focus. Perfect angle as well. Their only hope is this one scouts to smoke.
Looking for it, and he's still back there. This is TP this game, you know, no Envy plays here, so Here comes pieliedie, and he's still going to work here. Illidan up on the high ground. Support's very far back. Pasha actually going back to the base to try and deal with Envy, but it's too late. The racks are gone. So while we're watching this down bottom, Envy has successfully cleared this off. Yeah, he is going to go down though. And they'll bring back the relocate, but
they have to take this fight with a relocate. Like the Radiant do. It can somehow get this where they have the numbers advantage. If they save their racks, they just doesn't come back in though.
Yeah, this was I think the expected play, but Arteezy, he's on the BZZ, Puppey, he's dropping down, he'll get killed by the Medusa at the same time, they'll get Yule there with the Finger of Death. Well, he's alive now from the Finger, but could be for long. Arteezy, nice little double chakram plays here. A little bit flashy. BuLba comes in, try and help get this kill into RMN, runs up with the Ion Shell, and pieliedie actually gives him the Earth Spike, so a little bit of free reign here for Illidan, but it's Pasha who makes a little bit of an unexpected return. And we'll get Chakram down immediately, not too sure about that one. Not taking the same route as Illidan, who just wanted to get back here.
Like just straight up. At least we're full tank here. Maybe
wow,
not.
And he just finds RMN. Okay.
Really good start.
That is a very good start. And Illidan's kind of in the middle of all this too. Where's the rest of the team? I mean, they're going to the Roche pit, and what are Arteezy going to do? This is a tough call for them. They're actually going to leave. They're going to the pit. They want to see what's up. They've lost Envy, though, so their main damage dealer gone, and now the Laguna Blade as well. So they're going to lose BuLba up on the high ground with the Necros, having a little bit of party. Yeah, maybe you're mid-fight here. So he's chasing down BCC, a big kill there, and he will get it. So now Illidan on the chase here. Nice little blink there.
Best hope is spamming her out with Dagons now, I suppose. It's a really good pickup on the Timber, but...
Yeah, this has been his build lately that he's been going for, where after the Octarine Core late game, he'll swap out and head into that, so...
You absolutely have to.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is that he hasn't got Blink, but that's a personal preference thing. I think he's been playing really well without it. The only time I think you really need Blink is when the fights are taken in a base, or you're split pushing a lot.
Look how fast he dies, though.
Yeah, he has
what's
pretty much from...
Pressure on infinite mana.
Big thing.
There it is, Illidan walking up, and that is the rack, so...
Really safe though.
Was that the Beastmaster refresher, or whose was that?
BuLba's.
Oh, BuLba's refresher.
So it's not dewarding this ward, even though they haven't yet.
pieliedie, so they don't know they're there, perhaps. I'm not sure, but now coming through, Illidan, and Envy has the free slot with a DD rune, hoping that he can get something onto this rapier. Okay, he actually has to go some TPs now, but Gem on the deck, Arteezy, dropping a little bit low here. Now BuLba, the big target, the man with the refresher, no chance to even use it here. And no one dead from the dark side. Now Pasha's still chasing.
Super risky, but no way they win this. Allowed to do this and hit a throw.
Envy's not quite helping out yet. He's in that backline looking for his own moment here. Minus armor. That's good, that's good. Start. But another disruption.
Way too low now, so they have time to get the racks.
Yeah, that's gonna be mad good here by the looks of it. Illidan seemingly unkillable and unstoppable. So although Envy's still in the backlines, well, he was, as he gets annihilated by the Laguna Blade. It's all about the buildings. It's objective gaming here. And Illidan Dota. What a rapier pickup. I mean, that was some pretty well-timed stuff, but overall just a pretty good execution. Yeah, there were some mistakes, but overall in terms of like the lack of 4 Protect 1 drafts that we see these days, it seemed like it was fairly well played here by Fantastic.Five.
I feel like with more secrets brewing off, and didn't credit them at all, because Illidan played amazingly. Keeping farm up, his execution in fights is good. I think his team kind of made it a lot harder for him at times, because
the positioning was weak at times, for sure.
I also don't feel like it's BZ's fault, but his farm was not able to be like kept up to a level this game, and it didn't really end up mattering in the end, because he was basically equal to Envy, and he's still doing a lot of damage with everything he had. So, I don't know, I just feel like it was more Envy and, like, okay, the first buyback into time-lapse was really team fight that killed the team. I don't think they got anything off it though, so it was a heavy investment to win that team fight with very little collateral.